new How To Dunasta. Today we will talk about Benchpress. As usual, we start with the mistakes, then I show you what you have to be aware of, and after that I show you one perfect rep. And normally I would explain how you make the exercise easier, but in the gym only have to add weight, so there is no simpler way. So we start with the mistakes. First mistake is your wrist is too much stretch and you have a lot of pressure on your wrist, and that can lead to wrist problems. Second mistake is like with push-ups. If you push your elbows out so it looks like a T, you add a lot of pressure on your shoulders, and we want to avoid that, so keep your elbows in. Third mistake is your hand position. Maybe it's too close or it's too wide, so you have lots of pressure on your elbow, and that's also a problem we should avoid. And the last mistake is you're not activating your shoulder blades while you're doing the exercise. Now I show you what you have to be aware of when you start with bench press. You start with your wrists. It should be not like this. So when you're doing the exercise, you're not pressing like this. You have to keep your wrists in a straight position, so do like this. The second thing you have to be aware of is where you position your hands. If you start the exercise without weight, then just hold the bar and push it on your chest. So now you see if your elbows are in a straight position. If they are not, you're maybe too wide on the outside, so they're pushing to the side. Or maybe your hands are too close, your elbows push inside. So keep your elbows straight, and then you find the right position for your hands. Also, like I said, by the mistakes, your elbows should be on the side and not like a T when you press. To activate your shoulder blades, you have to push them forward, then in the air and then back. Then you have perfectly activated your shoulder blades, and that is what you have to do while you're doing the reps. Before you start, do this routine: forward, up and back, and then lie down. Keep the push together while you're doing the reps. So now I show you how the perfect rep looks like. You activate your shoulder blades, find your right hand position, push the bar out, keep in mind your wrist should be straight, then you push the bar to your chest, keep the shoulder blades activated and push out. And that's how a perfect rep looks like. Not sure if you do it right, then ask someone who knows, or film yourself to check if you avoid all mistakes. Feel free to ask me in the comments if you have any questions, and we see us in the next video.